Hello everybody, welcome to the live. How are you guys doing? I've loved seeing your chats about my hair color. What do you think? Do you love it? I'm just kidding. Clearly this is not my actual hair color. It is a wig. Are you guys ready for the reveal of my new hair? This is your last chance to guess what you think it is. I mean, it might be kind of obvious if you saw the thumbnail, but are you ready? My new hair is pink. Yay! Oh my gosh, I missed it. I really missed it. And a few people did say I didn't keep the all pink hair long enough, so I was like, you know what, you're right. Let's bring it back. But yeah, it's all pink this time. We've still got some fun light pieces in the front. So many of you guessed that it would be purple with light pink in the front, which is a really cute idea. Maybe I'll do that next time. I don't know, but yeah, I'm so glad you guys are all here. Let me know in the chat if this is your first ever live stream. If so, you're in for a treat. These are always a good time. It's basically like a live uncut YouTube video. We're gonna be doing lots of fun TikTok art hacks today. We have specifically 4 of them that we're gonna be trying today, and they're all very, very different, and I'm excited to show you what they are. So, oh, I have another very important announcement before we get started though, and it is that bracelets have restocked. So if you do not have a Hopeful Friendship bracelet, you should go get one. They're on hopescope.com. or I will link it in the description. I'll try to pin a link in the comment section as well, in the chat section. So yeah, if you wanna get a friendship bracelet and match me, they're so cute if you like stack them with other bracelets too. That's what I always do. So yeah, make sure to go get a friendship bracelet. Okay, well, are you guys ready to see the first art hack that we're going to be doing today? Okay, so I found this one like forever ago. I've been wanting to try it for so long. It's this like gooey stuff that when you put it in water, you get these little squishies that are all different colors, all different characters. So I bought the kit. It's called, I mean, the case says Water Fairy, but then when I'm like reading the instructions and stuff, it says Water Elf. So they're water, bleh, I just inhaled my hair. Water fairies, water elves, whatever you want to call them. That's gonna be our first little thing that we're gonna do. So this kit comes with so much stuff. All right, if we open this up here, and then I've got my bowl of water too, we have this, I think it's like calcium or something that we're supposed to add to the water. This is, I guess, what makes the little animals gooey, I guess. Okay, but before I do that, I want you guys to help me pick which creature we should do first. So I'm gonna open up a poll for you guys, and the choices are, here's our little molds. We can do a lobster. There's our little lobster friend. Choice number 2 is butterfly. Cute. Choice number 3 is dinosaur. Look at him with his little arms. He could be cute. And then choice number 4 is this little octopus. I think that's an octopus, right? Squid, octopus. Okay, so poll is going up, and I will let you vote what little creature we should make. We'll probably make a couple of them, but let me know which one you want to do first. And then this little kit had so many different colors, so options are endless here. All right, as I was saying, we're supposed to add this like calcium stuff to the water, and that's what makes it gooey. Hello, Leo. All right, polls up, guys. Okay, butterfly, maybe? Butterfly's maybe gonna win. We'll see, keep voting. All right. 1 pack and 2 pack. Okay, and then I think we need to like stir this around a little bit until the calcium stuff dissolves. Science. All right, I think the butterfly is a very popular pick, but keep voting, guys. Dinosaur and butterfly, I feel like I'm seeing a lot of in the chat, so maybe those will be the 2 that we end up doing. These art experiments go from like silly and easy to kind of messy and complicated, so make sure to stick around for all of them. Also, you guys, I love when you tag me on Instagram stories and show that you're crafting while you're watching these lives with me. Or even if you're just hanging out, eating a meal, whatever, but it's so fun. It's like we're hanging out on FaceTime or something. Great. Always happy to spend my Friday night with you guys. Leo, the chat loves you. You can't see him, but he's happy to be here, I promise. We can read a couple chats while I'm stirring up this mixture. Shannon says, hi Hope, I love your hair and love your videos. Plus this is my first live. Say hi to Leo for me, please. Lee, they say hi to you. Hi to you. Thank you so much for the chat. I'm so glad you were able to make the live. This one was kind of short notice, so thanks for making it, everybody. Hey Hope, my friend's birthday is July 22nd and we love to watch your videos together. I was wondering if you could say happy birthday to her. Her name is Charlie. Charlie, happy birthday. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that you love the videos and hopefully you're able to catch the live. I hope you have an amazing birthday weekend though. Love your videos so much. I got the message. I'm in the group chat. Let's go. Text VIPs. Thank you so much for the chat. Me and my kids love watching you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hello to you and the kids. So glad you guys were able to make it. Catherine says, love your new hair and love the videos. Thank you. All right. Well, this is supposed to be stirred until it's dissolved, and it's just a little bit grainy still, so should we just try it and see what happens? Has anybody tried this stuff before? Let me know in the chat if you've ever tried this. Super interested to see how this goes. Also, thank you guys in the chat for all the nice stuff about my hair. I'm glad you guys are excited about the pink being back. I think it was meant to be. It's just a lifestyle at this point for me. All right, let's, oh, the butterfly won by a lot. Good taste, you guys, good taste. And then, as I suspected, the dinosaur second. So, all right, let's start with the butterfly here. The instructions say, oh, it also came with some other weird stuff. Like we've got some shells and these little beads that maybe is for eyes or something, and then glitter. Should we add glitter to our butterfly? That could be fun, actually. Okay, so we're gonna soak the butterfly, it says. Do I need that? Oh, to stir it. Okay, and then shake it off, and then we're gonna add our colors. So, ooh, what should we do? I feel like we have to do like pink and blue and purple, since those are kind of my favorite colors, you know? All right, let's start with blue and purple. We'll do that on like the little spots, I think. Okay, great. Oh my gosh. How much is gonna come out? A little bit or a lot? Woo! Okay, nothing will come out. Is there a seal on it? I can't tell.
Does the top need to be snipped?
No, I think they all have seals on them. But they're like jammed in there. What the heck? Water elves. I feel like that's gonna be messy, but okay. Please don't be ugly. Well, okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, I'll do purple spots on one side. And, oh, and blue spots on the other. I mean, it wouldn't be a Hope Scope art video without making a little bit of a mess, honestly. Okay, it still could be cute. I believe in it. We'll just pretend like that spot in the middle was supposed to be there, right? Okay, and then I think I'm gonna fill the rest in with pink. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but we will see. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that color's so pretty though. I love it. Wow. Okay, and then I think we fill this all the way to the edge. It's not gonna fall. Okay, oh my gosh. I really hope this works. Okay, and then we're supposed to dunk it in the water, leave it for 5 seconds, and then shake it around, and it's supposed to kind of just come out of the mold. So, roll up my sleeve here a little. Please work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Come out.
What?
Okay, it's going. It's going. Ooh! I think it worked. Okay, and then it comes with this little like net so we can scoop it out. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Let's see it. Oh, or should I leave it? Am I supposed to leave it? I don't remember. Let's flip it. Hey, the spots kind of worked. Okay, it's not the cutest, but should we try the dinosaur and see how that one goes? I feel like we need a new color for the dinosaur though. Should we do green? Will you hand me green, Tyler? Green dinosaur? Is everybody in agreement? Yeah, we could try another butterfly too though, I think.
Which green do you want?
Green. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to just do one color with this dinosaur guy and see if that goes any better. I'm pleasantly surprised though. And then they're supposed to be really like satisfying and squishy when you pull them out. So let's see. Leo, this is not edible, even though it looks like it should be. They look like they should be gummy candies or something. Oh, can't forget his little hand. Cute. Okay. Mold is full. Now we dunk him in for 5 seconds. Get out of the way. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shake him out. Come on, little guy. Ugh, his leg's stuck. Ugh. Oh no, did he lose a limb? Oh no, he's in one piece still. He looks a little bit more like a, not a dinosaur. Like a lizard that's maybe missing some back legs or something. Maybe if we flip him over, he'll be cuter. Okay, let's take our butterfly out first. I think that one's done. Oh, whoa, it got like poofy. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Okay, and then I think you're actually supposed to let it like dry for a few hours. It said, do not squeeze with force until 3 or 4 hours. But let me tell you, I am very tempted to squeeze this because what the heck? This is the craziest texture. How did it do that? I really want to squish it. Should I squish it, guys, or should I leave it?
Don't do it. Squish it. No, it's gonna explode.
Do a poll.
Squish it or no? Tell me in the chat. Do I sacrifice the butterfly? Okay, let's take out the dinosaur and see how he's looking. I was not expecting this. They feel like water balloons almost. That's so interesting. I think I'm gonna squish the dinosaur because I feel like I need to put him out of his misery anyway. The butterfly is pretty cute though. He's not doing so good. All right, here we go. What's gonna happen? Oh! Oh no! I don't know what I was expecting, but not that. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Okay. Okay, the other thing I wanted to try is they made like noodles, and I kind of want to do that. So I have, but I can't because they're sealed. Can we like cut it out? Okay. Let's do an octopus. Let's see if, do you guys have any suggestions in the comments? Maybe I leave this in the tray a little bit longer and then maybe it'll work better. Let's see. Oh, I need to give it an eyeball. That's what it's missing. So we have a black one here. So I can give it a little eye. That'll help it look more realistic, right? Oh, perfect. That was satisfying. Okay, and now we go in with this cute little coral color. Nice. Okay, I have a good feeling about this one. This one's kind of tricky to get the goo in all the little tentacles, but I think I picked like the hardest mold to actually get to turn out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna leave it in a little bit longer this time, longer than 5 seconds, and maybe it'll work better. We'll let it get nice and soaked. I'm gonna take my butterfly out, put it right here. Nice. This is pretty fun. What do we think? Is this a realistic or an unrealistic TikTok art hack? I feel like it's pretty realistic. Although their art was maybe a little bit better than mine. Mine's a little messy. Okay, I think it's ready. Come on out. Oh, I don't know if the eyeball turned out as good as I wanted it to, but there it is. This is so cool. Okay. Yeah, I think the longer you like leave it in there, the better. So while our little octopus is soaking, let's try to make some of these noodles. So they just like squirted it in and then pulled it out. Whoa. It looks so cool. And then yellow. Uh-oh. Yellow's not working. Oh, I had the lid on. Yellow. Wow. Okay, I feel like if I would have just done yellow, it would look like Roman noodles. Okay, now we pull it out. And we have noodles. Wow. Ooh, this is nice. Very satisfying. Fun. Okay, this worked a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. Okay, let's take our little octopus out. Let's see how the eye turned out. I'm so curious to see if it worked. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Not really. We did pretty good on the mold for this one, though. It's not terrible. I think the butterfly actually turned out the best out of all of these, honestly. But that was a fun little experiment. Okay, let's pack up our little squishies. And I think it's time for the next art hack. What do you guys think? All right. Yeah, let's pop up some chats while we're switching everything out here. Love your videos so much. I got the message that you were live. Can you say hi, Carly Carly? What a cute name. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I'm so glad they were able to make it. Emma says, hi, Hope. Happy to watch the live. It's now 1 a.m. in Denmark. I'm crocheting a flower the same color as your hair. Cute. You'll have to send me a picture. That's so fun. Thanks for making it to the live. Hopefully you get some sleep, but you know, it is the weekend, so this is a good time for this. Hi, Hope and crew. Thanks for all your videos. They've helped me feel more confident and brought me so much joy. My first live. Yay. I'm so glad you're able to make it. This is a fun first live too. I love these art ones. The pink hair rocks. Hi to the Hope Scope crew from the Montana crew. Thanks, Renee. Makes it to every live. You're the best. First super chat, and my daughter Lucy loves you. Hello, Lucy. I'm so glad you guys were able to make it. Love your hair so much. Me and my friend love watching your lives. Sophia, thank you for the super chat, and thanks for watching. It's my birthday and wanted to spend it with you. Okay, I love this. This is now officially your birthday party. I hope that you're doing something fun or eating a yummy snack while we hang out and do crafts. Lost my house in a fire. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Also just got shots in my knee, in pain. Hope you're a happy distraction. I'm so glad. I'm glad the live can kind of distract you from it, but I hope you're doing okay. Wishing you a swift recovery. Hi from... Our house did almost burn down once, yeah, when I was in high school. It's terrifying. Hi from Zorn's household. Hopefully I said that right. We're doing crafts along with you this evening, sending all the love from Texas. That is so fun. I love that you're all watching as a family. That's so great. Hi, Hope. Love your videos. Can you please say hi? Hayden! I love how you spell that name, by the way. That's amazing. Thank you for the chat. Okay, so our next craft is a super fun one. Let me show you the TikTok here. I have been seeing these glitter watercolors on TikTok and Instagram for so long now, and I have to know if they actually look like this. Like, is this realistic? So I was thinking about drawing like a whole drawing and then going over it with the paint, but then I realized I have like my whole sketchbook of drawings, so I think I'm just gonna pick one from here and we'll add some glitter paint and see if it does this, because how cool is that? It's so pretty. What? Yeah, I'm gonna paint on one of my drawings. This is, these are all from like when I was in college. These are so old. This is Rihanna. What else do I have in here? Miley Cyrus. That's how old this is. This is when she had short blonde hair. Yeah, I think the one I want to do though is this Little Mermaid. I just thought it would be so cute if we could give her like a sparkly tail and top and maybe her hair. I think it'll be fun. Maybe even some like blue pretty swirls around her. So that is what we're gonna do. Okay, table's a little wet, hang on. Thank you. Okay, are you ready to see these watercolors? They kind of surprised me because they're so little. All right, let's check these out here though. Open them up. Magical drop watercolors. Oh my gosh, they're so cute though. Look at these. And we have so many pretty different colors. This is gonna be perfect actually. We have lots of purple, lots of green, lots of red. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Okay.
One of those sensory things around.
It looks like a pop fidget thing. Oh yeah, there we go. That's, even the white is so pretty. Okay, I really hope this works. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the painting and then we should turn out all the lights and like use a flash and see if we can get it to glitter like it does in the videos. Okay. Water. And have my little paint brushes. Oh my gosh, I really hope this works because these are so beautiful. It looks like makeup. Like I want to put this stuff on my face. Hello, Nevaeh. What happened to the ginger hair? Somebody just joined the live. We changed the hair. We went back to pink. Hi, Hope, been watching you from day one. Thank you. All right. Should we try this out? What do I start with? Should I start with, let's start with the top. I feel like that's not super risky if we mess it up. Okay. There's so many different purples to pick from, but I think, oh, they don't really come out. Okay. I think I want to do this one here. It has like a little bit of a blue iridescent sheen to it, which is really pretty. I'm just going to add a tiny bit of water and kind of mix it in here. Oh, wow. I think this is going to be pretty. Okay, I'm nervous too. I'm gonna destroy hours of hard work. Either that or it's gonna be amazing. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's a beautiful color. I'm not seeing a ton of sparkle, but we might need to put it under some light. I mean, you can kind of see it like reflecting though, right? Yeah, you can. We could also try a different shade of purple. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll kind of alternate this one and one of the other ones and see which one we like better. No, it's pretty. From what I'm looking at, I like it a lot. Can you see it?
Yeah.
That didn't sound very confident.
No. Maybe it needs to dry more or something.
Let me hold it up closer to you guys.
Like a sheen to it.
Yeah, it looks more shiny than glittery, but maybe it's just that color. I'm gonna try another one and see how it looks. Okay, there's purple number 1. Rinse this off a little bit. And let's do this lower purple. This one looks maybe a little bit more sparkly. It's probably gonna be exactly the same. And then we need to figure out which green to do. Which green looks like it's gonna be the most sparkly. Okay. Ooh, that one's darker, actually. See, this is what I wondered about the videos when I was seeing them on TikTok and Instagram is, do you have to be like shining a light on it for it to give that glittery effect? And I'm leaning towards yes. Because right now we have a whole bunch of lights on. Ooh! Wait, I can see it. Can you guys see it? We're shining a flash on it. Look! Okay, it's starting to show. Okay, and it does show the drier that it gets, so that's good to know.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be cute. These are so fun. Let me know in the chat if you've ever tried these watercolors. If you haven't, I think I recommend them. They're pretty fun. Okay, we need a little bit more water. I think the red could be really, really cool too in her hair. Cute. Okay, top is done. Let's do some red streaks in her hair. I'm thinking this bottom red looks the most glittery, so that's what I'm gonna do. Add a little water. So far, so, oh wow, yeah. As I'm adding water, it's getting even more glittery. Wow, okay. I'm excited for this one. I'm just gonna kind of go along the darker red parts. Wow, okay, that's like straight glitter. The purples were kind of more iridescent. That's so fun. Okay, I think we found a really good one. Cute. Tyler was doubting me over there, thinking that I was gonna ruin my drawing forever, but...
Ooh, you can actually really see this
The
one.
red, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they can... Oh, yeah, they can kind of see it.
Yeah, once it's done, we'll turn the lights off and do, like, a proper reveal. But this is cute. So pretty. Yeah, we could read some chats. Hi, Hope. Love you so much. And Leo and crew. Thank you, Hadley. Leo also loves you. Hi, Hope. My daughter Zoe and I love watching you and Leo. We're doing our nails and watching you live. We love your videos. Keep being amazing. Nails is the perfect craft to do right now. While we're crafting together. I love it. Thanks for watching. Say hi to Tessa and Amelia from Utah. We love your hair. We screamed our brains out when we saw it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. So glad you guys could make it too. Cute. Oh, Alexandra, hello from Czechia? Czechia? I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. Thank you for your videos. They helped me through the hardest time in my life. Staying hopeful. Love, Alex. Alex, love you so much, and I hope you're doing okay. I'm so glad that the videos can bring you a little bit of positivity, though. That is the best thing to hear. Okay. I'm trying to think if I have any, like, life updates for you guys. Oh, I am going to VidCon next week, so I'm excited to meet some of you there. I also have some fun things that I'll be bringing to my meet and greet to give to you guys. Maybe a special limited edition friendship bracelet. Why did Leo just stand up and get so happy? Hi, buddy. I do think that my meet and greet line is full though, but I am excited to see some of you. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Let me finish up her hair here. This red is like kind of sheer, so I feel like it's safe to just do a whole bunch. And you'll still be able to see the dimension that I added below it. Yeah, okay, that's working really well. All right, and then we'll add a green to her tail. Super happy with how this turned out. So far, I feel like we are 2 for 2 on the TikTok art hacks being realistic. Well, I don't know if you call these hacks. TikTok art tests? It's so pretty. Okay, I need to find a green one that's kind of like this red one. And I'm thinking the very top green looks the sparkliest. Let me know in the chat. Or maybe the one closest to the notebook. One of those. Somebody said they saw me on the episode of Outdaughtered. I was in that. That was so fun to meet those girls. Super cool. And it is crazy to be on a TLC TV show because I watched so much TLC growing up. That's awesome. Okay, I think our red hair is pretty much done. I love this stuff. This is a super fun thing to just add to any painting, I think. Okay, green. What are we thinking, guys? Closest to the notebook. Somebody says. I think so, too. That one looks like not quite as chunky, but it has some fun, like, gold in it. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to switch brushes because that one has a bunch of red in it. This one's looking a little bit more iridescent, but let's try it. Oh, I'm nervous. Ah! Okay, it's pretty. It like matches the color of colored pencil underneath it perfectly, surprisingly. Cute. Wow. This, it's like thick paint. I almost wouldn't call it a watercolor. It's like something in between a watercolor and acrylic. I love it though. We could try, I guess, a couple different greens on her tail. We can have a mix. Try like a darker one down here. No reason to only use one color. Okay, I think the one you guys picked is the prettiest though. The one closest to the notebook. That one's a little brown. Not a fan. Okay. Yes, much better. Okay. Hey Hope, it's my 30th birthday and I needed something to do, so thank you. Love from Polson, Montana. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. Love that you're from Montana. Tyler and I actually lived there for a while. I'm so glad you got to join us on your birthday night though. It's so great. Please give a shout out to Holland. She loves you. Hello, Holland. Thank you for watching. So glad you guys were able to make the live, especially on short random notice. Hi Hope, me and my mom always watch your videos. You bring us closer together. Love you and your videos. That made my whole night. That is so awesome. Thanks for watching, both of you. So great. Hi Hope, love your vids. Can you say hi, Briss? Hello, Briss. Thank you so much for watching. All right, I decided I'm doing the whole tail. It looks pretty cool, actually. All sparkly. And then we will turn off the lights and do a little reveal and see if it's actually glittery. I mean, it looks good from my angle. I feel like from yours it's looking a little flat, but we'll see if it comes together in the end. Okay, don't think I want to do the top of it. I'll leave that how it is, but... Okay. Hey Hope, can you say hi to my daughter, Sadie Boo? Hello, Sadie. Thank you so much for watching the live. My dog, Leonidas. Leo says hi to your Leo. I've loved chatting with you guys and hearing all of your pet names, but I especially love when your pets are also named Leo. It's so great. Thanks for catching the live, guys. All right. Crew, get ready to turn all the lights out. And then maybe Tyler, do you want to get a phone flash? Okay. Anna, do you want to get a phone flash?
Yes, I'm ready.
And we'll see if it actually sparkles. Okay. Last little piece. And I think we're ready to reveal it. All right. Let me hold it a little closer for you guys. All right. Ready for lights out? Yep, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at the hair. Wow. Guys, that turned out so cool. I think the red is definitely my favorite because it's like a true glittery, but the purple and the green are cool too, how they're kind of reflective. Oh my gosh, I might have found my new favorite art medium though. That is so fun. This really makes me want to put like tinsel or something in my hair because that glitter is incredible. Guys, it's realistic. Okay, how fun. I love it. Okay, I could literally do this all night. Just paint with these glitter paints. That's so awesome. Where did we get these ones? These paints?
Etsy.
I think these are from Etsy. If you just search like glitter watercolors, these should pop up. If you want to get some, highly recommend. Those are awesome. Okay. I think we are ready for our next little art hack. We are switching gears completely. All right, here is the TikTok DIY mirror idea. How adorable is this? So you use this foam clay, which I've never actually used this stuff before, but it looks so satisfying, like the texture of it. And she rolls the little balls up, puts them into a little flower pattern, and then all of the little flowers have a cute little white center. Look at these. And then I love the ombre effect. And then you just take a cute little squiggle mirror, glue them on the edges, and I love how this turned out. So we are going to be making our own. I have here the, I think, exact squiggle mirror that the person on TikTok had. This was just on Amazon. It was like 10 bucks or something, and it's so cute. Okay, whoa. So it comes with this little wooden base. And then it just sits in it like that. So we actually pre-made some of the flowers, otherwise I just worried that we'd be here all night. So I have most of the flowers ready to go. I'm trying to like prop this up so that it's not so reflective. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. You might see my camera in the reflection, but that's okay. All right, are you ready to see the colors that I picked for the flowers? Oh, there I am. Cute. All right, will you hand me the flowers, please? Okay, one of the flowers, I don't actually love how it turned out, so I think I'm gonna redo it with you guys. And that's fun anyway, because you can kind of see the process. But I love this foam clay stuff. It's really fun, it's easy to work with, and then I think it's supposed to harden after like sitting out for a day or so. Do they feel hard?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, they're really lightweight. Cute. Okay, so my plan, let me move them over here. Whoa, is to do like an ombre pink to blue situation. So we're gonna go lightest pink to like purple, and then from purple to blue. Trying to remember the order here. This is looking correct. Okay, and then dark blue, and then the blues get lighter. I love this. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with how this turned out, except this flower. This is one of the first ones I made, and I just feel like it could be like smoother. I don't really like how the lines are. So we're gonna redo this little flower here, but then once that's done, I think we're good to super glue them all on. But how cute is this? This is maybe the one I was the most excited for. It's just so aesthetic and cute. I have like, I don't know if you guys saw the video where I got a giant kind of squiggly mirror and then it lights up from the back, but I thought it would be really cute to do this on that. But I wanted to test it on the little one just to make sure it doesn't take forever. It takes like, took us maybe an hour to, two of us, about an hour to do all these flowers. So it's not terrible, but thank you. Okay, now the trick is going to be to match this pink color exactly. We'll see how I do. Okay. This foam reminds me of cotton slime. Do you know what I'm talking about? The like really soft slime. All right, and then we're gonna add just a little bit of pink. The pink and the blues are very powerful from what I remember. So let's start with just a teeny bit. Mix these together. This may be the most successful art live stream that we've had, I think. I feel like most of the time it's kind of a disaster, but so far, so good with all of these crafts. Okay, this stuff is just so satisfying. It's literally like slime, but not messy. Oh my gosh, I kind of think we nailed the color too. What do you think? Pretty close? I'll keep mixing it, but pretty close so far. Maybe a tiny bit more pink, actually. I feel like mine is kind of in between these two right now. Just a tad bit more of this. Lee, what are you doing back there? Oh, scary. I don't want to mess it up. We watch all the time. Shout out to Micah, please. Thank you so much for watching, Micah. So glad you guys were able to make it tonight. I hope you're such a fun person, and I'm so happy I found you and your team. I'm literally making a lettering card for a friend that lives in Buffalo. Lots of love from Argentina. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That's so fun. Hi, help, my daughter, Lucille. I love that name. And I love your videos. We're watching from Colorado all the time. As a hairstylist, I'm loving the pink again. Oh my gosh, that is the best compliment coming from you. Thank you so much. What episode of Outdaughtered were you on? Okay, it was, I want to say 2 weeks ago. The newest season. So yeah, if you like scroll through the episodes, I'm sure it has like a little description of like the daughters go to the Vid Summit convention to meet their favorite YouTuber. It's cute. Ellie and Finn got awesome report cards today. Let's go, Ellie and Finn. Proud of you guys. I got pretty good report cards growing up, but at the bottom it always says talks too much. So I think I'm in the right profession for that. Hey Hope, where did you shop for your top as well as the one from your edible slime video? Keep up the great work. Thank you for the good vibes. Okay, so this is actually a dress and it's from that Fashion Pass place that I rent my clothes from. Anna, can you look it up? Maybe even on my laptop actually, off to the side here. I will tell you the brand because they have This like whole collection is really cute because it's all this kind of pinks and purples and sparkles. I just can't remember the brand name, but yeah, I rent it from Fashion Pass. And then edible slime. I was wearing the rainbow set. That was actually an Instagram brand, but I can't remember the name of that one either. You can also find those on Amazon though. Literally if you search like matching set. Oh, and I found the brand. It is Rocco Sand. Yeah, it's normally like a $500 dress though. So that's why I love to rent my clothes, because I don't want to pay $500, but I love this dress. So, okay, I think our pink is looking perfect. So now that it's all mixed, this is the next kind of tricky part, is getting the little petals all the same size. Like that's a little too big. Let's see. Olivia says your hair is so slay. Thank you. Can you please say hi to Starla? That is the most beautiful name. Love your hair. I'm getting mine like yours. That would be so cool. You have to send me pictures. Okay, I think that's a pretty good size petal. So now we just do 4 more of those. This really is the trickiest part, to get them all even though. Oh, Anna found the rainbow set too. I'll show you guys in case you're wondering which one they're talking about. It is actually I'll show you on the top down. Sorry, pain. This cute set, and it is Lala is the brand. Yeah, the Rainbow Daydream one. So those are where my fun, colorful clothes are from. Okay, petal number 2. I feel like the first one's too big now. Sorry. See, this is why I couldn't do the whole thing live, because it takes a minute. But it's fun. Okay, feeling good about those 2. Let's do another. And then they used like a toothpick to make the little indent in the petals, but I don't have that. So we're using a little screwdriver instead, which seems to work. Cute. All right, 2 more petals. So excited when I get a notification of a new live. You make my days so much better. Love the pink hair. By the way, your drawings are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for that super chat too. You are the sweetest. So glad you're excited about the live tonight, because I was excited about this one. My daughter Maddie loves watching your videos. Can you say hi to her? Thanks for making fun content. Hello, Maddie. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Hi Hope, I just wanted to say thank you. You've made me feel so confident being myself. I've been watching you for 3 years. From Lyric, what a cool name, in Wisconsin. P.S. Hi Leo. Lee, saying hi to you. Thanks so much for watching, Lyric. Can't believe you were in Key West. You live there? That is so cool. Thanks for watching. I wish we could have run into each other. How fun would that have been? We were only there for like a day, but I want to go back. I feel like there's so much to do there. I'm so excited to hopefully be starting a homemade dog treat business soon. Okay, let's put you in a buying from subscriber businesses video. My sweet pup Ace is my inspiration. Please give him a shout out. Hi Ace. Lee, say hi to Ace. Ace the doggy. He's like, oh, what are you talking about? That's so exciting though. I can't wait for that. All right, I think we have all the little petals done. Looking pretty good. Now we just need the little white to go in the middle. I always make these middle ones too big, so let's see if I can get it this time. Nope, need it to be smaller. Okay, maybe, yeah. Oh, wait, before I do that, I need to add the little, this thing to make it look like a petal. Yes, this is much better than my first one. This is one of those things that, like, as we made more petals, we got better at it. So the first ones were a little bit rough, but cute. Okay, there's our center, and we can get rid of this one. I want to squish it. Oh, you kind of can't. It's actually really hard now that it's been sitting here. Destroyed. I love this stuff though. I want to do more crafts with it. Okay, it's a little bigger than the other flowers, but hopefully that's okay. All right, I think it's time to glue them on now. So we got to make sure to not glue them too low so that it still fits in the little base. I don't think so. Anna asked if the glass was gonna break with the hot glue. I'm trusting my person on TikTok that recommended this, so, you know, I just realized this probably needs to dry before I can glue it on, huh? I mean, we can see what happens. All right, I think that's good. Okay, time to glue. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna start on the blue side just because it might give the pink a little bit more time to dry. Okay, look at this cute, what's it called? Hot glue gun that we just got. That's pink and wireless. Hopefully it works. Yeah, this was just from Amazon. Okay, I'm thinking we glue maybe the inner petals to the mirror. This is gonna be the best way to do it. Yeah. So cute. Okay, it's a little bit leaky, but that's all right. Oh my gosh, that's hot glue. Oh my gosh, I love this. Let me know what your favorite craft of the video is so far. This one might be mine. It's so fun. And I love how these colors turned out. I wasn't sure how it would go since like the pink and blue and purple are also different, but I loved how it turned out. Nice. Okay. Please all fit. I think they're going to. Oh. Nice. Last purple one. Have you guys used this foam stuff before? I actually love it. And now I have a ton of it, so I feel like I need to look up some more crafts to do with it. All right, is our new pink one going to be dry enough to glue on? We're about to find out. Oh, this turned out so cute. Okay, here we go. It just like melts through it. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I think we're gonna be okay though. Nice, okay. Get under this one a little better. Okay. Yeah. Got some strings, but. Okay, I think this ended up being perfect, that it should still fit in the base. But the moment of truth is coming. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite things I've ever made. How the colors perfectly match my outfit too. I didn't even do that on purpose. I mean, they are kind of all my favorite colors, so it makes sense that it worked out that way, but wow. Okay. Guys, it's so adorable. Ta-da. Look, there's me in the reflection. It's so good. I actually can't believe how good it turned out. Okay, let's put it in the little stand. Oh, it's perfect. Wow. That is one of my favorite things ever. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry probably flat, and then I'll kind of pull off all the strings, but I'm so happy with that. That turned out great. Okay, 3 out of 3 successes, I would say. There's a close-up of the little flowers. It's so good. Highly recommend this craft. All of the crafts so far, really, but especially that one. That one was great. I feel like there's probably other things I could do that aren't a mirror. I'll have to think about it. Another customizing Apple products, but it's cute little flowers all over it, maybe. Fun. Okay. All right, I think it's time for our next craft. This one I'm not gonna lie, I think it's gonna be really messy, so. It's another pour art type craft, which we've done quite a few of in the past. This one is probably the coolest looking one of all of the pour arts that I've seen. So we'll see if we can pull it off. Okay, here is the TikTok. So you use these beads, and I think what you do is like soak the whole canvas in white, and then you dip the beads in a bunch of different colors, lay it down on the canvas, and then when you pull it, it makes these really cool patterns. Wait till you see like the zoom out of the whole thing though. So satisfying. Look at that. I mean, theirs is like so clean and crisp, and it might take a miracle for mine to actually look like that, but we are going to try because I love it. Okay, so we have our canvas here, and I do have some gloves because like I said, I feel like this one's gonna be very messy. Let me know in the chat what colors you think I should use. We could just go with our little theme that we have going on and do like pinks and blues and purples, but let me know if you think I should throw in any other colors. I'll let you guys put that in the chat, but I think to start, we have to take this canvas and just dump a bunch of white paint as like a base for all of our colors to kind of slide around on. It's gonna be great. Okay. I'm gonna put those on in a second because they're kind of loud, but oh, here's our white paint. That's it. This is my favorite hair on you. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Thank you, cats. This is such a vibe and 100% you, and the flower mirror is so dang cute. Thank you so much. So glad you're able to make it. I love the new hair, so happy. The pink is back. The painting is so cute. Thank you so much. This has been such a fun live. Glad you guys like the pink. You're happy with it coming back. Hello, Hope from the future of Saturday morning here in Australia. I love that. Love seeing little craft things you find. I love card making. Wow, my third, super. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Glad you're able to make it again. Can you say hi to Gianna? Hi, Leo. Gianna says hi to you. Please say hi to Robin. She has a channel called Party with Robin, trying to get 60 subs. She is 8 and watches all the time. Oh my gosh, Robin, you're the best. I believe in you. I remember when I was trying to get to my first 100 subscribers, it literally seems like just yesterday. This has gone by so fast, so you can do it, Robin. Hey, Hope, we love your videos. You make a great difference in the world. Keep spreading your joy, and we love your hair. Shout out my husband, Brian, for letting all of us watch your videos. Shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the sweetest. Okay, so I think we just dump this on. Do I have like a bigger paintbrush? Maybe that one. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this is scary. I mean, I shouldn't be scared of these pour arts because they're the type of thing that like you can't really mess up because they're meant to be messy. But do we have a, actually I'll just puncture it with my nails, maybe. Yeah, okay. Oh, should I just dump it? I'm just gonna dump it. Woo! And I feel like we want a lot or else it's not gonna like pull as satisfyingly. So, okay, here we go. It looks like glue. And just cover the whole thing, I think. Let me know if you guys have ever done pour art like this and if you have any suggestions, but I don't know. It's one of those things that the TikTok video made it look so easy, but something tells me it's not going to be as easy as they made it look. Okay, I feel like this is plenty of paint for sure.
Give it a little towards him.
I can't really touch it. Ugh, okay. Maybe it was too much white paint. We will see. Okay. And then the plan is we have like a little tray and we're gonna dump a bunch of colors of paint into it, put the beads in it, and then hopefully it makes a really cool pattern. Okay, I'm gonna let some of the paint like fall off the edge here because we got a lot on here. Oh, I really hope this one works because if it does, it's gonna be beautiful. Okay. One more little pass. Okay, I feel good about this, that we have a pretty good base. All right, now for the fun colors. Here we go. Okay. So here is my little tray. I have no idea like how much of each to do. I'm just gonna kind of guess. And then here's our beads. They're just like regular costume jewelry beads. Yeah, let's definitely put some white in here just to give it a good base. Just dump what's left. Nice, okay. And definitely some pink. This is like the perfect color to match my hair. Yeah, I feel like this color is gonna be kind of overwhelming, so I might start with just a little bit of that one. And some blue, I'm thinking. This blue is really pretty too. Also kind of matches my outfit. It's perfect. Okay. I feel like this one's a very dark color too, so we'll just do one little glob of that. And then we'll add some light pink as well. Kind of like a rose goldy pink. Oh, I hope we can get this one to work. Put that over. Oh! Didn't mix it. Lid. Why is only that one gooey? That was weird. Okay, let's try that again. Nice. Okay, and then I think I'm going to. Is this for me? Yeah. Okay, thanks. Mix it a little bit. These colors are gonna be pretty if it works. Okay, and then I think we just put the necklace in here. I'm gonna cut the necklace a little bit shorter because I don't think we need all of the necklace. Okay, and then we just dip it in, I think. There's so many different methods of how you can do this one. Well, let me put a glove on because I have a feeling this one's gonna get messy. This glove was made for a smaller hand than mine, but it works. All right, let's just cover it. I feel like I should like dump some more paint on it, yeah? Maybe that's a good way to do it. Then we get all sides of the necklace covered. Please work. And then some pink over, oh, that was a lot of pink. And then we'll cover the rest with some white. I'm gonna have to use this white. Good thing we have plenty of white. Nice. I've seen some people that do it, they put the necklace on the painting first, and then they just like pull it off, but I'm gonna try it this way. I lost the end of the necklace, so let's see. Oh, here it is, I got it, okay. All right, so they just kind of put it on, let me not get this on my camera, in a little like swishy pattern like that. And then they just pull it off. Is this enough paint for it to work? I'm kind of nervous that it's not. Should I put a little bit more paint on? Let's do that and see what happens. It's just looking a little dry here. Here we go. I feel good about this now. I'm probably way overthinking this. This is supposed to be just like abstract. Too much of a perfectionist for this type of art. I want it to be beautiful though. The colors turned out great. So I'm very hopeful. Very HPFL hopeful. Okay. Oh my gosh, and then do I pull from this end? I think. Not the end that's in the middle, right? Okay, here we go. Let me get this so it doesn't go in my lap. Okay. I feel like it worked, right? Yeah? It's not as like, what's the word? I don't know, it didn't like, wasn't quite as satisfying as the TikTok, but it definitely worked. Okay, let me just like really get in there for this next one. Let's try it again. Okay. I'm gonna do less bead this time and then put a little bit more paint on again. I feel like that was a good way to do it. I mean, we've definitely had more unsuccessful pour paints than this one for sure. Okay, keep this here again. And let's pull it. Whoa, it looks cool on the table. Ooh. Okay. I feel like that one was a little bit better. It's still not amazing, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, I feel like we need to do one going the other direction now, so put all this back in. Put it back on the canvas. Yeah, maybe going this way. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this one is worth the amount of mess that it's making. It's kind of fun, but it's very messy. Okay. I feel like they got like a cooler pattern along the outside and I'm not entirely sure how, but it's not bad. Okay. And pull. Ooh. Okay, that one was cool. I don't hate it. Okay, let's do a couple more. Do one on this corner maybe? Oh, oh, ooh. Yeah, we definitely need to add more paint. Just the paint that it's dipped in isn't quite enough. Okay, and pull. Kind of. Okay, what do we do with the rest of the painting? Can I just like add splatters? Could that be cool? If we just like add some random drips? Because there's already some random drips, so it could be cute. Like intentionally messy. As you could maybe tell from my sketchbook, I definitely always like to do more like realism art growing up, so this is a good exercise for me to just not make it perfect and kind of purposely make it messy. I think it's kind of cool. The colors turned out really pretty. Nice. I feel like the original person on TikTok maybe had more white on the canvas, and maybe that's why it pulled smoother. Let me know what you think. Maybe add sparkles. Ooh, I do have sparkles from my, the like water gooey stuff that we did earlier.
We have splatter.
Sprinkle some sparkles on it. Ooh, should I just do like a... Yeah. I love watching people on TikTok make art like that's like this. That's just like messy. Ooh, yeah. And then it sells for like thousands of dollars. This is fun. Okay, I kind of like it. We've definitely had uglier pour arts, I will say. These colors are perfect. Okay. I feel like it's done. I feel like this style of art, how do you know if it's done? You could just keep going forever. Okay, well, I think I'm not going to be able to move it. It's just going to have to live here on the table until it dries, probably. But let's bring out all of the art and have like a little final look at everything we created. Here is the mirror. Here is our sparkle. I guess we could bring out the water goos, but I wonder what they're like now. Have they gotten any harder? Oh, they have. Wow, they feel less like like a water balloon now, and they're getting more like a giant Orby, basically. All right, there is our 3 arts that we did. Comment, oh, the dinosaur, sure. What's left of him. Comment what your favorite art is that we did today. I think mine's the mirror. I think the mirror wins for me. It just turned out so perfect. The poor art didn't turn out bad. And also, I really like the glitter. I feel like it was all a win, but let me know what you think. Do we have any chats? Oh, no. No! Oops. Okay, chats. Hi, Hope. Can you say hi, Iris? Love your hair. Thank you so much. Hi, Iris. Thank you so much for watching. I have paint on my face, don't I? How long has that been there? Hi, Hope. Me and my mom love watching your videos, and I wanted to know where you get your hair done and what brand. So my friend does my hair, and we used the Pulp Riot hair color line. It's very vibrant. Highly recommend. Also, can you say hi, Maddie and Becky? Hi, Maddie and Becky. Thank you guys all so much for watching. My daughter, Adeline, that's a beautiful name, and I adore you. We're so excited to be here for our first live. What a fun, chaotic, great first live. So happy to have you guys. Hey, Hope, love your videos. My son, Brayden, likes the mirror that you made. My other son, Finn, says he likes Leo. Finn likes you. You have a fan. Well, thanks. I love how the mirror turned out, too. I hope this is my first live. Yay. Love your new hair. Hi, Leo, Tyler, and the rest of the crew. Please say hi. Thank you, Liz from Ohio. Shout out to Liz. Thanks for being here. Say hello to my daughter. Sharon Bubba is a fan of yours. Thanks so much for watching, Sharon. Hi, it's Lyric again. My sister Journey says hi. You guys have the best names. She loves watching you as well. Hello, Lyric and Journey. I hope this is my second live, almost at 5 million. Oh my gosh, I know, I can't wait. Big iPhone giveaway at 5 million subscribers, so subscribe if you haven't. Well, I think this was a huge success. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Lee, this is your cue. I'm gonna try to not get Leo in this paint, is the trick, because he just got a bath. Say see you in the next video. Say bye, YouTube.